So I thought if I was going to do recipe reviews and a bit of a cooking channel, then what I'd do was get myself a nice knife set. So I did. I looked at professional knives, Misen and all that sort of stuff, but yeah, they're really sharp and they've got a good name to them and things like that, but they're boring to look at. But I wanted something that was aesthetically pleasing and sharp. So I looked on, well, basically Amazon, and I wanted a Japanese sort of knife set. And although it's not made in Japan, it's made in China, but it's made in a Japanese style. And it turned up in this lovely presentation box. It's from a company called Shinsu, I think that's how it's pronounced, but can't be sure, don't quote me on that. A lovely presentation box. And inside we've got the rules on what to do, how to do it, how to keep them, what not to do, mind your fingers, because they're sharp, supposedly, but we'll find that out later. So let's have a look. So we've got this knife set, this one here. Now these are Damascus, so they've got nice Damascus sort of, there we go, it's quite nice in the hand actually. But we should try that out later. I've got to be careful how I touch this thing because it's pretty sharp. Or I shouldn't have said that really, should I? It is sharp. But I'll just put that tip back on so I don't cut myself. Well, that's the 8-inch knife. So then we have this slightly more sturdier one. Or is this the 8-inch? I'm not sure now. This is a more sturdy one, which is quite nice as well. That's nice in the hand. Flat. The other one's curved. This one's more flat, a slight curve on it. Let's put that down there. And we'll lift the lid out here. Let's have a look inside here. Look, there's another 3. There's just 5 knives altogether. Now this is a lovely little thing that I was really after, is one of these, but the rest of them, I could have bought one of these on its own, but I thought, no, let's get a whole set. If you're going to do something, you may as well go the whole hog. It's got some lovely patterns on it. So I'm going to enjoy chopping with this one, but we'll try those out shortly. And then we have the veg knives, the small ones. All got the same sort of style. I mean, this one really has some really nice sort of curvy things on here, look, the swirls. This one is a smaller blade, obviously you don't want to get the room for those swirls on there. Okay, and here a little paring knife, veg knife, whatever you want to call it. It's a knife. Oh, that's one of these. See, this is tiny and this got some lovely swirls on it. You know, it's really, they feel nice in the hand. They're good. They feel like a good weight. You know, so I'm going to put these ones back, and then what I'm going to do is get a cutting board out and pick myself an onion and a tomato, the usual sort of things that they actually show on the videos themselves. So we'll just try these out and see how their videos, how they all work. Let's put these back in there, keep them nice. Okay, let's have a look at this onion. I'm not skeptical, I'm just let's just have a shufti. Well, that went quite quickly. Didn't have to put hardly any force on that, and it went down. Always got to put some on, because if you don't, you'll sit on the top. Okay, let's give this a chop this end off. Oh, blimey, that's so bloody easy. I have to stop using that word. Kids around, you never know who's watching. Might be some budding young chef getting tips off Tom. Who knows? Anyway. Oh, poor old thumb. I do have arthritis in the thumb, and it does hurt a little bit sometimes. But hey ho, these things are sent to try us. Just get on with it. Okay, let's have a look. There we go. Oh, blimey, I didn't even push that. I mean, my other knives is just like, because I see chefs doing this, and it's just so watching them. It's like, how do they get a knife that sharp? Well, this is bloody sharp. This is really sharp. And just look how that goes in there. That absolutely, really, really surprised with just how easy this has gone. Now, really, if you're going to get a knife, get a professional one and get a sharp one, because this is just so much or so different. I'm not trying it fast because I don't want to cut my finger off. But absolutely, that went. So the back of the knife, don't want to scratch the blade on the. Okay, it's the end of the video. There you just got hold of the. Oh, I didn't even touch that and it cut into it. Hardly. Look at that, flipping it. Whoa. Jesus, this is just unbelievable. The. Oh, blimey. I should use this to make my sandwiches later. Get some really thin tomatoes on there. Absolutely unbelievable. Well, guys, the proof is in the pudding, and I like it. It's really, really good. So I'm going to try out the other knives a little bit, see what they're like. Okay, so I've got that mini cleaver. But don't forget, this is not a bone chopping cleaver. This is just another form of knife. Nice, reasonable straight edge, tiny curve, but it's nice in the hand. So I'm just going to give this one a little wrap, and let's have a look. So chop off the button. Oh, I just can't get over how sharp these are. I don't think I've ever had a sharp knife like this. I might have thought I had, but until you really sort of got something like this, you just don't appreciate just how sharp it is. Okay, so let's give this one a blast. Now we just do complete cuts on this one. Just so easy, you don't even, it's not even pushing hardly, just slightly moving. This is just unbelievable. It's pleasant actually. Anyway, it's one of those things that it just works. Let's move that to one side. Let's try the tomato without cutting my fingers. I mean, just look at that. That is absolutely brilliant. So easy. Don't even push. Look how thin that is. That's gorgeous. That's a lovely sandwich, that is. Nice thin sandwich. Gorgeous. Well, guys, I'm really pleased with it, but time will tell. So watch this space. Eventually we're going to get some cooking going, review some recipes, and let's see where we go from there. Well, thanks very much. Catch up again soon. Hit the like if you're interested. Subscribe if you're even more interested, and we'll see where we go. I hope to see you along the journey. Thank you. Bye now.